Hey guys, welcome back to the Jungle Room. Today, or let me say this month, I'm definitely going to be finishing this series. I just graduated yesterday, so that was the reason for my absence and sparse posting because it was my last semester and I really needed to focus. But now I'm back home, got the internet working on the old, haven't named my computer, but I'm ready. So we've done, if I recall correctly, we've done Shoot. Okay, we've done all of the. I accidentally didn't put fraps on yet. So now we got fraps going. I think we've completed all the options at the cafe last time I checked. Now let's. I don't know why I chose the cafe first, but let's go to the pet store. You turn the corner and see a man standing about halfway down the street from you. Oh, I get it, I get it. He's bathed in light from the store he's staring into. It's a lovely natural blue-green that somehow reminds you of the calm and cooling color of the ocean you've never seen. True. The man standing there doesn't move as you approach. He just stares into the window solemnly. He looks a little depressed. You're not sure you want to get involved with this guy's business. All right, fine. You go to see what he's doing. It's for the blood god, so you might as well, right? Pets are us. I saw that in the back there. You walk over to him, and the closer you get, the more you can see the sadness in his eyes. The longing. The sheer and utter heartbreak. What the hecky? What the heck he could even be looking at? You stop beside him and look into the store window. Shit! What is that? This looks so cute. They really did a good job of, I'm not an artist, so I just sound stupid when I try to compliment other people's artwork. But I can tell this is a reptile. Might edit that out because, sound crazy. Your precious blood god obviously did not prepare you for this. It's a Lacerta Agilius or Agilius?
What the fuck?
Lacerta Okay, not sure what that is. The guy next to you suddenly speaks. He still sounds sad, so sad. You didn't really expect him to just start talking like this. Why does he think you care at all? You turn away from the frightening scale creature to look up at the guy next to you. He's eyeing you with a forlorn expression. What? Was that supposed to be sad? Are you supposed to have any clue what he means by Lacertia Agilius? I forgot I was trying to censor this channel, so I might actually just add a censor bleep or just put my little pathetic bleep. Anyway, you ask him to clarify. A Lacerta Agilius, a sand lizard. They usually aren't bred for captivity, and when they are, it's only for reintroduction to the wild. It's terrible that it has to be kept in a cage like this. I'm concerned about its well-being. Will it get sick, depressed, and die? That's how I felt when I went to the zoo a couple weeks ago. It was free for students, and I'm like, I'm about to graduate. Let me just go show my face, let myself be known there. And it was really cold. It was about, I don't know, maybe 40, 30 degrees. And all the animals were out. I'm like, ugh, I really wish zoos would stop existing. But, I don't know. We can contest the pros and cons of zoos at another time. Let's see. Will it get sick, depressed, and die? Apparently he's decided that you care, which you don't. Not at all. Not until you take a step back and get a good, long, hard look at him, that is. Your first impression is that his fashion sense is terrible. Look at that color scheme. I really thought I was about to read, oh, he looks fine as hell. Anyway, and he's wearing a scarf on a night like tonight. It's not hot, but it's definitely not cold enough for whatever he's wearing. Someone is gonna get a heat stroke. But shit. Oh, the jeans. They show off his fine ass like no other. You can approve of those jeans at least. And that ass. Okay? I didn't mean to. Our two options here are I didn't mean to interrupt your thoughts, but I care about that lizard thing. Really? What is your name? What's your name? Second option is nice butt. Let's go with the first option just so I can keep track of what I'm doing. So we ask him what his name is. He says, I am called Asstaroth. It's not a name I freely give to strangers, but I'm happy to share it with someone who is a fellow reptile enthusiast. Where the frickety is he getting that idea from? Oh, it was sarcasm. Didn't know. Didn't get that really part. Has your sarcasm and disinterest not been clear enough? Right, fine, whatever. You suppose that his dedication to the little creatures is kind of endearing, but he'd be cuter if he smiled. But sure, you'll go with the flow. From now on, you're a reptile enthusiast. Let me save here because I always forget to save. Where are we? Yes. Okay, return. Oh, whew. Asstaroth, huh? You'll call him that.
Bitch!
Because of that ass. All that's important is that he's definitely one of the guys you're after. You smile slowly as you realize that you'll soon return his blood to the blood god. The task is going well, you think. All you need to do is get him to let his guard down. You tell him that yes, you're fond of reptiles. That's why you're... Hold on. My hair is like trapped in my headphone. It's tickling my ear. That is why you're standing outside the pet store in the middle of the night. He seems satisfied. He's kind of an idiot, isn't he? You remind me of myself. What's your name? You cheerfully give him your name. Tell me, Maxine, do you have a favorite type of turtle? In real life, like me, I hate turtles. I used to like turtles when I was younger. Here's this tangent that you guys didn't ask for, but you're gonna get it because you're watching my channel. I recently saw what a soft shell turtle looks like, and it really was disgusting to me. You know when you kind of get this rage inside you, like, what the heck was that? Like, we need to destroy that. Like, it made me so disgusted, and I've never been disgusted by an animal or reptile or whatever category a turtle is in. You can see how uneducated I am when it comes to life forms on Earth. And your girl just graduated yesterday. Well, you know that's not what my major was in, so. But it was really gross. I'm going off on a really bad tangent here. I may re-record this, but I want to be authentic for you guys. I want to be real. Oh my gosh, I missed it. Can I go back? Let me see. Oh, okay. Whew. Whoops, where did that come from? He's jumping all over the place with these questions. So we have 3 options for those not looking at the screen. One is, oh, I like turtles, all right. The big ones, the small ones, the ones with teeth. The second one is that shitty one in the window there. Wait, no. The third one is, you're a beeping nerd, but you're hot. Let's get this over with. Come on, we don't have all night, but it's in caps, but I'm not screaming because it's late over here. So let's do the first one again just to keep track of everything we're doing. You attempt to bullshit your way through knowing what a turtle is. Look at Maxine's face. They're so cute. It's obviously something Ass is interested in, and you don't want to speak about it confidently. He seems satisfied, but he shakes his head just a little at your response. Turtles do not have teeth. You think for a second that he might be onto you. He might have picked up on the fact that you literally have no idea what you're talking about. Uh-oh, you take a step back to maybe start to run away. But wait, you stop. Is that fondness in his voice? It's hard to tell since he's not smiling. Is he amused or just as bored looking as ever? You stare. Turtles have beaks, you know. It's a common misconception, especially among casual appreciators. I can forgive it though. Clearly you are trying. You literally cannot tell if he's joking or not. Is he smiling now? Is that a smile? No, you decide it's not. It's probably just a trick of the light. He says, you strike me as someone who would enjoy learning more about reptiles. I would like to see you again. A turtle is a reptile? Wow. Would you meet me sometime so that we can talk again? There aren't many people who enjoy listening to what I have to say. Perfect! An opportunity. Thank the blood god. Maybe you can get this over with faster than you were expecting. Good. You're not sure you can stand this guy's obsessive reptile talk any longer. Pain is a new sensation to you, but you're absolutely certain there's no worse pain than what you're enduring right now. You quickly agree and ask him the time and place. The time is tomorrow morning. The place is right here. Again, with that set, you both agree to go your separate ways, for now. You don't have any idea where he's going to go or what you're going to do in the meantime, but it doesn't matter. You'll see him tomorrow, for sure. You're actually a little excited as you walk away, excited to look back and see him leave, that is. Damn, that butt. You have to stop and stare, and as you do, you frown just a bit. Why is that? Why are we frowning? He looks sort of lonely, walking alone in the night by himself. Maybe you're actually looking forward to seeing him again tomorrow? Well, maybe. Oh, he likes you ending. Literally, it's he likes you ending. All right, now we shall go back, load the game, and get the options, and go through the options we didn't go through. Okay. Because of that ass, let's skip to the next option. So the option we're choosing now is that shitty one in the window there. Yeah, you got this. You can pretend to be a reptile expert. How hard could it be? You point at that ugly fucker in the window, the one with the face, the one that you saw earlier. You tell Ass that is your favorite turtle. You look at him with a confident grin. Oh, but oh shit, he's not grinning in return. He's not grinning at all. The Lacerta agulus is no turtle. He says this with an ice in his voice that you have not heard until just now. It sends shudders up your spine, and not the good kind. It is the kind that sends every nerve in your blood-filled body into danger mode. His eyes are trained on your face, and for the first time, you see him express a genuine and clear emotion, anger. You quickly try to backtrack. It's a joke, you say. You were kidding. Of course you know what a turtle is. Everyone knows what a turtle is. Why wouldn't you know? The thing in the window is clearly, obviously not a turtle. Turtles are different. They're better? Question mark? No, wait, not better, just different. They're just not the same, that's all. Ass, I'm like weak that we're still calling him Ass. Ass doesn't seem convinced. He's gone silent as you try to redeem yourself. You let your words fall off. There's not really much else you can say. Oh. Oops, drop something. You laugh nervously. You're no human, he says. He lunges forward. Excuse me, you flip your shit. It's so sudden. He's fast and tall, and he's raising his hand towards you, and there's something black and dart-like shooting out of his sleeve. Oh, gee. Oh, blood god, not again. Not another scaly creature in your face. Haven't you had enough of this beep for one lifetime? The slithery creature wraps around you in a flash. Your arms are tied behind your back. You stumble over your own feet and topple backwards. Ass catches you by the front of your shirt before you fall. Then he leans forward, studying you with suspicion. You can't move, held by the black creature. At least at this distance, you can see his eyes sparkle in the light of the store. Sparkling with anger, true, but sparkling nonetheless. Who are you and what are you doing here? You honestly don't know how to answer that. Like hell if you're going to tell him. Oh, like hell if you're going to tell him the truth. Of course he's not satisfied. Very well. I will deal with you. Move thing. Start walking. Otherwise, Sneck will bite you. He is lethally venomous. He gathers you up so you can regain your balance, then pushes your shoulder until you start walking. Defeated, you start to walk, stumbling down the road. What does he think he's going to do with you? Lock you up? You get the feeling he doesn't know you're of the blood god, but you're sure he won't like it if he finds out. You glare angrily at the road in front of you. This was not at all how you wanted this day to go. Kidnapped, and by a huge freaking nerd at that. Wait, did he say Sneck? He just beepin' kidnapped you, ending. Okay, straight up kidnapped you, ending. All right. We get the credits here. I leave the credits in the video all the time, so I'm going to skip it this time and leave the credits in the description box. Just kidding. I don't even have that choice. Oh.
Self-voicing enabled.
Oh.
Self-voicing disabled.
Oh, I didn't see that option. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, so let's skip and use the last one. You've got no time for this. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's straight up go for the gold. You demand that he surrender his ass up to you. He looks a little shocked before he shakes his head and sighs heavily. His shoulders slump. Whatever vigor he had due to the reptile talk vanishes almost immediately. But on the plus side, so does the reptile talk. Not again. I simply cannot go anywhere without someone demanding such things from me. So this is something that happens a lot? Regardless, you stand strong. This is what you want. You're not going to give up easily, and maybe you can get him to let his guard down at some point. But for now, you're just going to put that on the back burner. That's a bonus, if it happens. He studies you quietly before sighing again. Fine, I suppose I have no plans for this evening. What? Really? You brighten immediately. I'm holding a very long paintbrush in my hand and twirling it around, and I just hit my mic, so I'm unprofessional and I apologize for that. This might be the best thing to happen to you today, and today was the day you were literally created from nothing. How diggity! You move closer to him. That's literally one of the sounds. Oh, blood god, what is that? A slithery black creature lunges from beneath Ass's scarf the moment you get too close. It narrowly misses you with its pointed fangs. You cry out and move back, your heart pounding. Whatever it is, that thing is angry. Ass reaches up and strokes its scaly head, calming the thing down. Good blood god, how can he touch it like that? It looks disgusting. There, Snack, it's perfectly alright. There's no need to worry. Its name is Snack? This is my snake friend, Snack. I'm sorry, but he's rather overprotective. I hope he didn't startle you. You admit that he startled you, but only just a little. You're not going to say that the blood is still pumping in your ears and that you can feel your hands trembling. You say that maybe now is not a good time, with the Snack around. Besides, the mood was sort of killed anyway. He agrees with you, keeping a careful hand near Snack's head again in case the thing decides to strike again. He suggests that the two of you meet some other time. Oh, that could work. You agree happily and decide to meet him in the very same place the next morning. You say your goodbyes. You even say goodbye to Snack, the snake, and then you both go your separate ways. You're a little disappointed, but honestly, things could have gone worse. This seems like the start of something good. Cock blocked by a snake ending. I love that. Yeah, let's stop the game here, or the video here. These are all the endings so far that I have seen. I will probably upload an extras video at the end of this game to see other options that I hadn't seen before on and upload them to YouTube. Yes, so thoughts so far on this character. Is he better than, or are the options better? Are they funnier than the options that you get in the cafe? Me personally, I found Asstaroth's options funnier than what I experienced in the cafe. The cafe was just kind of weird, but I can't wait to see the other characters, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.